Talk closer to the mic.
Yeah. Oh, talk closer. Yeah,
there
hello.
you go.
Anyway, where was I?
That's much better. You were like drifting
What
off
we're
into space.
trying to work on is like color schemes and stuff, and making it night and day, but not overdoing it in a sense. We have like
they're video filters, is what you mean, right?
Yeah, like
it gives it sort of like bloom lighting. We can do different times of day that way.
Yeah, I do it all the
And
time.
that's
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
kind of seems like it's
old
gonna
stuff,
come
but,
in more in
just
Sierra.
recent news. Old stuff,
Yeah.
but we're just doing it right now. Also, I'm not sure if I have him anymore because he haven't talked to me in a while. But I have a kick-ass 3D animator at my disposal. Halo Unyielding, check it out. I'm not sure how I'd rank the voice acting, but the cinematics are absolutely spectacular.
I'll vouch for that. I've
guy.
seen it too. It's fantastic. It's all done by the one guy, and the voice acting was a little bit sketchy, but when it came to the 3D animating, which this one guy did, it was pretty incredible.
Yeah,
And
that just took it.
Might,
Without the 3D animating, it would have been a 2-star thing. It just boosted it up to a 4.5 stars or something. It was just that good.
yeah, it was very impressive. And like Andrew mentioned, we have him potentially signed on for Sierra, and if that's the case, then we might also have him working a little bit on Halo Survivor. No solid guarantees yet, but it's a pretty good chance, it seems.
Yeah, I've got... And the good thing is he came to me, and if he comes to you, that means he's pretty interested. I think he might be, I don't know, on vacation or something, but because I haven't gotten any contact from him. I'm currently on Bungie.net asking him something, so...
It doesn't seem like we're going to need it for Halo Survivor, though, because it's not really action.
Well,
you just kind of...
well, no, because there are a few scenes that I had in mind that we wouldn't have been able to do, that he could probably, like, from what we saw with what he did on Unyielding, he should be able to do it pretty well.
Well, let's see
and
if I
that
can
way
do it
it'll
first.
look really good, too. Well, I don't know. I will ask you first, just because you're a much easier source for us, obviously. But,
yeah, but...
if anything else, it'll look pretty damn good if he does it anyway, so there's really not a downside to having him do it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
because, skill. Don't feel jealous, Matt. It's not like you're getting fired.
You're drifting again.
No, I'm saying, like, he's kind of taking the fun parts out of editing, you know what I mean? I mean, I do
Well,
the talking parts, and he does, like, the big explosions. It's kind of like,
Well,
I'm
the
just
one
doing the boring stuff.
one scene that I can think of right now that he would be doing isn't something that we could just do in normal editing. It's pretty intensely large. So it's not something that I'm saying like, oh well, you could do it easy, but I'd rather this guy do it. No, it's a bigger job. It's an animated job. I doubt we'd be able to do it.
Are there any explosions anymore? I forget.
Yes, but only planned through like up into season 2, which we shouldn't talk a lot about considering we don't even have episode 1 done. But the way I have it planned out,
we've had it done before,
somewhere
but we've
in
gone
season
through so much modification, and
so we
probably
technically
have to rewrite it again.
We technically have 3 episodes out, but that was when we were back on PC. You can go check them out on the site, but they're not really that fantastic
yet.
Well, with my new
if anything else, it's a good comparison for when they do come out.
With my
Then you'll see
And
how
if you want to like get some good writing, because like Lemon said, we're still working on Halo Survivor. Sierra that I'm writing. If you want to really check out some good writing there, I was the one who wrote all that up, so it's all refined too. Just check
that's
it out
why
if you
I
want to.
have him listed off as one of the head writers for Iceburg Inc. Is he's pretty damn good at writing. Him and Canty.
Hey Matt, how's your
Clark,
series going anyway? Are
couldn't
you
be here
still
today.
doing that?
I'm not really sure about that. I only got 3
That
episodes
canyon
done.
thing? Well, yeah, but you dished them out pretty fast, so you could probably dish out.
Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, I'm saying that
2 weeks.
You're the only one who read them so far. I got no support from Lyman, Canty, anyone else on the forum except you.
Well, I didn't hear a lot about it anyway. I'll take a look at it. I just haven't.
Yeah, but, I think we shouldn't like overwhelm our plate. If we do, we have to divide it up into sections.
Yeah, but right now our plate's empty, so it's probably a good idea to overload it.
Yeah, but by the time of May 20th, I bet our plate's gonna be pretty full.
May 8th actually is when it's coming out.
Sierra's huge. It's not a little.
Or is it May 9th? I don't know.
Both Sierra and Halo Survivor are going to be pretty large projects.
Yeah, they're not. It's not just sit there and talk.
Yeah, no.
There's some intricate shooting that's going to be involved.
Yeah,
especially in Sierra. That one's going to be very cinematic. It's like an all-out war drama thing.
Yeah.
Not to mention the maps you're going to have to
Anyway.
find somewhere, because I have no idea where you can get those from.
Yeah. Well, you had the city designed for a while. It's just unfortunate that we could set it
Yeah,
up.
and
for it.
a lot of the maps that I want, I see them on the original CE, and they could probably convert those anyway.
I might have found a
And
way to actually
all the
take
good ones.
the map file I have originally, though. The Sierra map I made that I thought I couldn't do. I think I found a way to convert it. Not sure, though.
Yeah,
well,
here's
if you
the thing,
do it,
though.
make sure to tell
I don't.
us.
I'm
that
not
you
an
would.
editor. I don't make maps, so don't ask me this. But I think it probably wouldn't be that hard if we just take the polygons, because they're both done in 3D Max. We take that over into Halo 2 Vista, and what we do with that is we just change out the bunch of layouts and scenery and stuff. Because you'll have to do some minor stuff, but we don't have to totally rework all the polygons, which is usually the biggest project. Polygons and
Yeah, you can do that.
textures. Which,
It's essentially,
could be
it
done
sounds
right
like
in
it'd be
3D
copy
Max.
and paste.
Yeah, you also need permission from the actual map editor, the map creator first.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
no, he's
but
talking
most
about
of
the
most
map
of these
that
guys
you
are
did,
pretty
though.
flexible. They really are. CE community's pretty nice.